And as we discussed earlier, there are three phases in this deal. Phase one of the current ceasefire agreement calls for releasing 33 of the nearly 100 hostages, including women, children, and civilians over 50 years old. At 42 days, phase two would include releasing male soldiers and civilians. At 84 days, phase three includes exchanging bodies of deceased Israeli hostages for bodies of deceased Palestinian firefighters. A reconstruction plan in Gaza and border crossings for movement in and out of Gaza reopened. We have team coverage of the Alaska connection as an Israel-Hamas ceasefire is announced. We start with Olivia Nordyke. Since the conflict began, students have voiced their opinions on college campuses nationwide. Olivia tells us what she heard on the UAA campus tonight as students reacted. Olivia?
Adelmi, this evening I went out to hear from students at University of Alaska Anchorage to get a picture of some of the young voices in Anchorage. While on the UAA campus, most of the students I talked to told me they heard the news about the ceasefire through social media. The perspectives they shared with me varied, but students I spoke with mostly echoed each other, most saying they believe a ceasefire has the potential to stop the violence in Palestine.
I'm just really looking forward to seeing what will happen, for the people affected, the people that have lost their families, and all of the bad that this war has caused. I want to see what good is going to come out of it. Not much good comes out of war ever, but I'd like to see something happy happen for those people.
I see no reason that the conflict should continue into the 21st century longer than it already has. This is nigh of a 100-year conflict already, and it will just permeate into the next century unless a solution is found that will sustain peace.
All I can say is I'm extremely happy when I woke up this morning and I heard that there at least is the ceasefire. At least there is some good, there's a positive path out there in the future.
I mean, ultimately, it's a great thing that bullets will not be fired anymore.
These students tell me they're cautiously hopeful about the change that could be coming, and repeatedly I heard how they are hoping for an end to the conflict they believe will still continue to permeate generations. Adelmi.